Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading for the week of July the 4th. Spirit, let's see what's happening for Virgo. Oh, cards wanting to fall out already. Okay, ooh, I like that one. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. Alrighty, interesting. Let's take a look at your cards, then we'll talk. First up, we have King of Pentacles. I like that guy. Then we have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Sun. Okay, when you're coming out the end of the week with the Sun, reading over, it's going to be good. Like, seriously. Sun card is the best in the deck. But I'm kidding. You know we're going to talk more. First, we're going to talk about this King of Pentacles. So this is you. You're in the energy coming in at the beginning of the week. You're feeling pretty good. This guy, he's got his shit together. He's like the CFO. He's the banker. He's the investor. He's the entrepreneur. He's so on his game. He's got his shit together. He's been around the block. He knows what's going on. He knows what the story is. You cannot pull the wool over this guy's eyes, okay? Whatever you are working on this week, whatever you're walking into, you ready. You are ready. It's like, bring it, okay? That's the kind of energy you're bringing into this week. I think you're going to need it because with the Five of Swords, okay, there are two things going on here. One, fives are about changes. So there is a change coming. It's not like big, huge, major life change because it's a sword. Like it's a five. It's minor arcana. So this is more day-to-day stuff, but it is still a significant change. I'm saying it's significant because of the potential outcome by the end of the week. However, I think it's not going to come without a fight, a little bit of a fight. This is, the Five of Swords quite often for me indicates victory, okay, in a battle, but there is loss, right? Like think about a war. I use this analogy all the time. In war, you might win the battle, but look how many people had to die for you to win that battle, right? Like on a serious note. Clearly, we're probably not talking about war, but we are talking about kind of having to give something to get something. I think you're going to come out further ahead than the other party, but you're still giving something up, is what I'm feeling. The question is, was it worth it, or is it worth it to do it? We're going to pull some more cards to see how to make that happen so that the outcome is best for you. Because we know that the outcome can be the sun, right? Which is like joy, happiness, rainbows, sunshine, puppies, you know, all that stuff. So let's get some more cards. Let's see if we can get some more intel on what this is about. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Here, come here. Huh. Okay. Okay, sorry, I got a lot coming at me right here. First, we're going to talk about the King of Pentacles, and the card that came out under it is Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Whatever this is that you're prepping for and you're ready to get into is divinely guided. Spirit's got your back. If you have any qualms, any worries or whatever about what you're getting into, don't. I think you know with this Five of Swords coming up that there's going to be some loss, okay? I think you know it. And this is just Spirit saying, listen, you have eyes in the back of your head. You got boots on the ground. Your hearing is impeccable, right? You're going to see and hear everything coming at you. You are prepared. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. I know you're going to be prepared going into the week. Here's the interesting twist, and this is actually the card that's in the very center of the reading, which is a big key for this week, okay? This is New Moon in Virgo, and it says a time to give rather than take. Here's what this is telling me, because this is under the Five of Swords, okay? As you are doing whatever it is you're doing, it's a negotiation, it's a fight, it's an argument, it's a it's a, what's that thing called when you talk, debate, whatever, it would behoove you to give a little. Work on your negotiation skills. Work on your diplomatic skills. It'd be nice. Well, this is swords too. That's it. You, as the King of Pentacles, need to become the King of Swords. I know we don't see the King of Swords here, but you need, now that you're prepped as the King of Pentacles, you got all your shit together, right? You're prepped, you're ready. Now get into strategy mode. You need to think like a sword to beat the sword. I hope that makes sense. But it's about, okay, this is going to sound really bad, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's like, it's almost like you are able to strategize so well that even though the other side came out with less, you make them feel like they came out with more. That's huge. That's huge. So if you can pull that off, excuse me, great. If not, and either way, you still have to remember, it's all about the other side feeling like they've gotten more out of this than you have, that you have been giving in the situation. And not lying or deceit. That's not what I'm saying when I say, you can just, massage their ego and make them feel like they got a lot out of it, right? And that they're not losing their shirt, which they're not. I don't think you would do that and try to pull the wool over their eyes. But I'm just saying, be mindful of that going through the week. Then when we look at what came up under the Sun card, we have main male. And this is a very, sometimes king, but I'm feeling a very emperor energy with this. I think if you manage to tap into that inner King of Swords to match your King of Pentacles, this is what you become on the other side. The people, even though you lose a little bit, the other party, the other side is so impressed with how things go, like maybe they hire you to be a consultant and you make a bunch of money off them. Like it's that kind of energy. Because it's the Sun. We're talking about the Sun card as the potential outcome. You can't go wrong. Spirit. So I am loving this for you. It's awesome. And we're going to find out how to make it awesome. Spirit, we're getting you some advice cards now. Okay. Spirit. I'm feeling a story come together. Oh dear, what's that name? Holy shit, man. Wow. Okay, this is some deep shit, man. Okay, check this out. This is advice. The first card that came out is happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. I think as you're going through this, you have to keep the end game in mind. What's your goal? What are you getting at the end of this? And as you go through, as you're negotiating whatever, go in with a positive attitude because you know things are going to come out very well for you. The next card is never ending story. And what I'm getting with this is, see this person in the card, they look a little bit unhappy, like, oh God, how did that happen or whatever. I think this could potentially be you, right? But remembering and keeping in mind this is a never-ending story, you want the story to go well. And because this isn't potentially a cycle that's going to end with that Sun card and the main male, which is our Sun and Emperor kind of energy, and more opportunity coming for you through this other side, keep that smile on your face. Stay happy, 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 my friends, because this is not going to be the end for you, should you choose it to, is what I'm feeling. Then the last card, okay, so this is, hang on. This is the music oracle, so every card is represented by a performer. You got a nun. I don't know who she is. Hang on, I need my glasses for this. She's a nun, and her name is Hildegard von Bingen. And the card says, become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. I think there is going to be, as you are going through this whole process, this speaks to me of being a leader, right? But it's one that has the wisdom and humility that makes people want to look at them and respect them and work with them. So it's not just the Emperor energy. We're gonna throw a little High Priestess mixed in there. This is someone who commands respect. This is someone who should be honored. And I'm going back to this Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. I think you're divinely guided through the week, but remembering all of this as you navigate the entire week of July the 4th. So, very interesting. Again, I'm going to say it. Potential outcome is the Sun. So I think if you play your cards right, you're golden. Like literally. You can't come out bad on the other end. Even if you mess up, I think you're still going to be fine coming out the other end. Because it's the Sun. Who doesn't love the Sun? I sure do. I bet you do too. All right, we're going to leave it there. So, good luck with everything. Drop me a comment and let me know how it goes. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Virgo. Bye.